Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Bastion. How are you guys doing today? How is everyone? You ready to continue our Eden streak? We're up to 3 wins now. Let's add a 4th in, you know, let's make it happen. All right, our seed is 3RZT A0KD. That's our start. We got the guppy head and we got the host hat. Kind of mediocre tiers and no red hearts. The no red hearts thing is what really frightens me right now. And the fact that that guy took 4 hits to kill. We gotta be very careful. No red hearts. No damage really. This ain't like convenience store. It's not no shoes, no shirt, no service. It's like no tiers, no range, no damage. We're not in a good spot. We're gonna have to let the guppy head probably carry us through the first floor. We don't have any bombs either to kind of help us along our journey of like getting some soul hearts. Bracano. We're gonna save Bracano for the boss. You know what? We got some bombs. We gotta find some tinted rocks. There's a tinted rock. What? A golden chest? That's not what I wanted at all. We don't have any keys. We can't make a golden chest work for us. All right, now we have to figure out how to get some freaking keys. Ugh. Ugh. Well, this run is not off to a good start. Hopefully your morning is going better than this run, because this run desperately needs a lot of things. Oh god, make him go away. Oh, how did I not take damage? I cornered myself like an idiot. Like a freaking dum-dum. Okay, we're doing good, all things considered. I feel like my dodging has been pretty good, and our use of what we have is okay. There's a soul heart. A little bit of breathing room. Not a lot of breathing room, but a little bit. Hopefully the item room will be better. Money. Alright, so how do we dig ourselves out of this hole? With Ghost Baby? Probably not. Ghost Baby's probably not going to be the solution to our problems here. But he did make that room a little bit easier, so I guess I shouldn't really talk shit about him. Got a bomb back and a soul heart. Okay, we got 4 soul hearts. So we got good breathing room. We got 1 part guppy. The runs, honestly, it's good. It's really good. Like, probably one of the best starts we've had, but it was not very good health-wise. Secret room, what we got? Well, we got a battery. We'll make the boss fight a little bit easier for us, at least. We got a bunch of flies and we got the Bracano. So we're good. Okay. So I talked last time about incremental games, games of my childhood. This time, though, I want to talk about like what games really defined a lot of growing up for me. And this is gonna reveal my age a little bit, so heads up. Bastion the Great is probably younger than you expect. But one of my favorite games growing up. God, stop hitting me. We're doing terrible. I was just talking about how like good our dodging was, and then I followed up with this garbage here, trying to come up with a freaking conversation point. Thanks for the save there, host hat. Okay, we're good. And honestly, 3 soul hearts and a red heart, that's not a bad way to walk into our next floor. I'm happy with that. But some of the games that defined my childhood were the PlayStation 1 era. I played a lot of Nintendo 64 growing up, but those games they weren't defining games for me. With maybe the sole exception of, well, I guess Super Mario 64 was good. Paper Mario really was excellent. Paper Mario was, and still is to this day, one of my favorite games. But the PlayStation games are really defined a lot of things for me. In particular, CTR, Crash Team Racing. You guys remember that? It's like when your friend didn't have Mario Kart, but you wanted to play a racing game. Crash Team Racing is what you did. I would argue, actually, that Crash Team Racing was better than Mario Kart, and I'm sad that the Crash Bandicoot franchise has started to slowly dwindle over the years. Ooh, let's get out of here. But Crash Team Racing was what I played while everyone else was playing Mario Kart. But the big one for me was actually Chrono Cross. Chrono Cross was the sequel to Chrono Trigger, a game that I have never played. Still have never played Chrono Trigger, despite it being one of the biggest games when you ask the question, like, what game defined your childhood or whatever. Like, Chrono Trigger comes up a lot because it was a really good game from what everyone has told me. Chrono Cross was the three-dimensional sort of sequel to Chrono Trigger, more or less. Same world, same designers, I believe, but different storyline entirely. It wasn't very connected to Chrono Trigger. But it was a lot of fun. It was a role-playing game where you went about and you collected items and characters along the way. There were characters you could miss, like you didn't have to get every character, and there's a lot of customization just because there were something like 50 separate characters you could pick from to put in your party, kind of like a Final Fantasy game or something like that. And it was a lot of fun. So when everyone else was playing Final Fantasy, I was playing Chrono Cross. And Sad Bombs is very good. Sad Bombs is very good. That's how, I said this like literally 2 episodes ago, that's how you get all of your bomb-based synergies, pretty much. Sad Bombs. Sad Bombs makes our bombs shoot out tiers as well. It also gives us 5 bombs, which we'll need. We need to keep an eye out for tinted rocks because we need some soul hearts. And the small rock would be a godsend right now. Our damage is abysmal. Our damage is so bad, like our flies aren't even that good. Because hint, hint, nudge, nudge, flies scale with your damage. There goes all of our soul hearts. Okay, we gotta game time. We gotta no more Chrono Cross talk. We have to make this run work. We can't end our streak already. Can't end it already. It has only just begun. See, there's the Sad Bombs effect I was talking about. One more. That's all you get. I tried, broski. I tried. Drop a bomb here. Let's see what we got in our shop. Hopefully, no soul hearts. What? How are there no soul hearts in our shop? Oh my god. Okay. This run got me nervous. Callus will protect us from spikes. Are there seriously no tinted rocks? Any that I maybe missed? Do a quick look around here. Wow, I'm not confident enough to fight the boss. Especially because when we do fight him, if we are so lucky to get a devil deal, we won't be able to take whatever it is. Even if it's like brimstone, we'll just be like, well, shucks. Sucks. Wow, no tinted rocks. Okay. I'm sure I'll get a comment like, hey Bastion, at the 8-minute 24-second point in your run, you walk right past a tinted rock, you dum-dum. And I'll be like, okay, I feel like you could have phrased that a little bit less inflammatorily, but I concede. Ghost Baby actually surprisingly helpful for our DPS right now. I would even say disappointingly helpful for our DPS. Oh, Krampus. I was like, what's the best case scenario? Maybe a Krampus fight so we can get coal? But I am not confident enough to fight Krampus with 1 red heart. We are one hit from death. One misstep. Bam! Okay. That is not what we want. I don't want the head of Krampus. I already have a really good activated item. Game. Oh my god, okay. Well, I'm nervous about this run. So we're gonna take it a little bit slower than we usually do. We're on time for the boss rush, but that's not our priority right now. Well, now we know what's in the devil room. It's a sacrificial dagger that I'd very much like to have. Bombs are key. That won't be key to our victory. But we'll bring it with us. So our damage is abysmal. Our tier rate is abysmal. We've got one really good pickup with the Guppy Head. Two, really. Our host has also really excellent pickup right at the beginning. But we don't have anything that really synergizes with it yet. Something like Ipecac or Dr. Fetus would really make Host Hat just incredible 10 out of 10 item. We don't have those yet. It will make Mom fight a little bit easier. Shiz. Aw, shiz. Rockin' half a red heart. Not a care in the world. I have so many cares in the world right now. Okay, back up to a full red heart at least. And a luck up. Okay. Of course, of course. Hello. Hi, Lust. How you doing? Range up.
Range up.
Range going up on a Tuesday. Got your girl in the corner, she ain't choosy. Alright. So yeah, Chrono Cross. Woo. As well as that, I grew up at as the kind of the Game Boy handheld generation was just getting started. So Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past was really big for me. Ripperoni. Okay. Well, that wasn't a good start for us. It wasn't, was it? Wow. Well, that was a short run. Wasn't quite short enough that I feel comfortable doing another run after it and including it in this, because I don't want like an hour-long video for you guys to watch this morning. So I apologize. I apologize you didn't get to spend a lot of time with me this morning, but I'm glad that you came and joined me anyways. And prepares you for what's going to be coming on Friday. Just a hint, hint, nudge, nudge there. Anyways, I enjoyed talking about nostalgia and the video games of my childhood. It'd be awesome if you guys could kind of comment down there. What are some video games that really defined your childhood, your teenage years? What defines something for you? What makes you nostalgic when you're like, oh, I remember that game. I remember playing Chrono Cross and sitting there and trying to figure out how to get all the different characters. What is that game for you? Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video as short as it was. If you did, please like the video, subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and leave a comment down below. I love your faces, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow morning. Bye!